Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about toroids, something you won't see me do very often. My buddy Zach Little actually showed me this move, and my buddy Christian Medina was asking me about it at Kinetic Fire 2014. I didn't really have the opportunity to show him, so this is my opportunity here that I'm going to take. Today we're going to be talking about a split-up buzzsaw that turns into ceiling plane and it drives through the middle of the arms. And then we're going to be talking about an augmentation, which is diamond mode, ceiling plane, stall, anti-spin. A little weird, right? But we'll get into all that. Don't worry, guys. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and start off. In the beginning of the video, I was doing something that looked like this, where I was going right ball in towards me, pink ball out towards you, and then I drive through the middle of my arms, and now the yellow ball is going out towards you, the pink ball is coming out towards me, drive through the middle of the arms, and now the opposite, yellow ball towards me, pink ball towards you. So basically what's going on here is I'm doing a split-up buzzsaw. And I'm going to stall out to this middle point. And when I stall out to this middle point, both of the poi go out forward. And in that opportunity, I'm going to take both poi and I'm going to drive them into the middle of my arms. When I drive them back from the middle of my arms, they're going to return back to this middle point, and I'm going to go back into split opposites. The yellow ball will be going forward and the pink ball will be going backwards towards me. I'm going to drive the poi to the middle of my arms, and then they'll be going opposites. Yellow ball towards me, pink ball out away from you. It's pretty easy once you get the idea of it, but it's a little tricky. So you're going split up buzzsaw, drive through the middle of the arms, split up buzzsaw, drive through the middle of the arms. Now the idea behind this is that I'm going to be going, opposites, drive, opposites, drive. From this middle stall point, where you'll be stalling out from the opposite buzzsaw, you'll take that point and you'll drag them in through this direction. Now I would say that this is, left split, right, forward, whatever, but technically, however you look at this, it's toroidal, so it's very arguable. Anyways, to get more back to the point, we're going to stall back out to that middle point. And once we're back out to that middle point, we're going to go back into buzzsaw. And they'll be going the opposite direction that they began. Right out towards you. Left poi in towards me. I'm going to let them die out in the middle. And then I'm going to drag out to my right and pull the poi in this midpoint. Now once I get back into the middle, I'm going to stall out midpoint and pull them back into buzzsaw opposites. But I'm going to be doing split up. So I can go split out to the left, drag, split out to the right, drag. You're using 3 or 4 different points. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's about 4 points. I would say 5 if you include it returning, because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess so, about between 4 and 5 stall points, however you want to look at it. But this is a move where it's pretty simple once you get it. A little tricky to begin with. You're basically just doing split up buzzsaw, driving them to the mids of the arms, split up buzzsaw, driving them to the mids of the arms. Cool. That's the first move. So if you guys have any questions about that, just leave the comments below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next move. This next movement that I'm going to show you guys is a diamond mode ceiling plane anti-spin stall. Sounds kind of wild, but we'll get right into it. The yellow poi is going to be going clockwise, the pink poi is going to be going counterclockwise, yellow up top, pink down low. We're going to do a diamond mode stall out to the side, to the left side here. We're going to go ceiling plane and stall back out to the midpoint. We're going to pull into wall, a pink poi on top, counterclockwise. Yellow ball down low clockwise. You'll stall out to the right point, ceiling plane to the middle, and then you're going to pull back into wall plane. So wall plane, stall, ceiling plane, stall, wall plane, stall, ceiling plane, stall. And it's pretty simple. It's basically going to be like diamond mode, stall, ceiling plane, stall. Drag it up and down to diamond mode, stall, ceiling plane, stall up and down. it's basically going to be that. You're going to be doing diamond mode, ceiling plane, diamond mode, ceiling plane. And so what that looks like from the side is it will stall out to the side, drag in the middle, go back up and down. Stall out to the side, drag in the middle, stall up and down. So you've got two different types of plane-oriented modes. This one's a little bit easier than the first one I showed you, but it's still kind of funky because your hands don't want to do this. It feels very quarter time, it feels very funky at first, but you're basically just going wall plane to stall point, ceiling plane, stall point, wall plane, stall point, ceiling plane, stall point, back into wall plane. Pretty easy, right? Sure. Cool, so pretty simple, right? Just diamond mode, stall point, ceiling plane, stall point, diamond mode, stall point, ceiling plane, stall point, right? Cool. Pretty simple. I didn't really get into that one too much because it's somewhat easier to do than the first one. But if you guys have any comments or questions or concerns, just leave the comments below. And I will be more than happy to get a hold of you guys. And just keep contacting me, man. If you guys have any more questions or anything like that, I'd be more than happy to make a video for any of you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I miss you guys. Oh my God.